the weeks after you guys lost in the semifinals, was it still kind of disappointing the weeks come, or did you sort of feel good about the future, knowing what you guys were on the brink of?
I think it's hard to kind of look ahead right after that. As a sophomore, I got really close with all those seniors, and I was really close with them on the plane rides, bus rides. They really took care of me, my whole line. Really good guys. I'm lucky to have Patassi and Hanky coming back. It was hard for us to look forward to this year, just knowing that we were one drive away, one touchdown, we were 6 points away from the national championship, and that shot at that one goal that we wanted.
And what is the feeling 8-9 months later? Do you guys feel like you're on the brink of something good?
Yeah. Obviously, after losing my top 2 receivers and the whole left side of my line and my 4-year starting center, I was nervous, I'm not going to lie. But after spring ball, after this whole summer of working out with guys, throwing, I feel confident. I feel bad for Coach Smith because he's got to make the decision on what receiver is going to start, because there's probably 5 or 6 guys that could go out there and start for just about any team in our conference, and Coach Smith has to make that decision to start just 2.
You were a little under the radar going into the season last year. Now, I mean, you're probably one of the top Division III quarterbacks out there. How's that changed for you just as a player? I mean,
I don't try to think of it like that. I kind of like being under the radar. I mean, that's awesome.
But those days are over.
Yeah, I guess. It's awesome to hear. I mean, it's cool to think about that, just to think of where I've came from, my whole journey to this point. If you were to get this out of a book, that's my story. I'm not supposed to be here, you know. Like, what I've gone through it's not possible for a lot of people to do, but I've had help with family and teammates and coaches and all types of people. They've all helped me out to get where I am, and it feels great to be here.
You guys are ranked 3rd in the country preseason, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that you're a quarterback. I mean, people know who you are. I mean, it's a little bit on your shoulders going into this year, isn't there?
It's nice. I mean, all that's nice, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't, because you still got to win 4 games to get to the national championship. It doesn't matter where. Each game's going to get harder and harder. You got to take each preseason, each league game as it's the national championship.
Yeah.
You can't look just straight to the national championship. That's our goal. I mean, that's definitely our goal, to win that whole thing. But you got to take that one game at a time, and it's nice having our defense be the defense that they are, and have Coach Vaughn be our defensive coordinator. And it's nice. You don't want to relax because you think you have them getting stops every single series, because they don't. But it's nice having that luxury of them being able to get stops.